Let's do a story time. Boom, boom, it's story time. Boom, boom, paranormal Chicago active with Katt G. And today we are talking about the Invisible Man. Before Garrett's popcorn started popping up all over the city, there was another popcorn spot that was down. Super small, one location, mom and pop store. I loved it. And yeah, of course, I was working. Now, when I started working there, it was like close to the end of the summer. And it got to the point where like I was closing this shop by myself, right? Out of nowhere, one day, the door just opened and closed by itself. I didn't think too much of it because the wind was strong that day. We in downtown. The wind be whooping people ass. So in my mind, logically trying to think this through, that was just the wind that opened up the door. Now, as I'm standing there and I'm boxing up or bagging up, whichever one you want to call it, these little pre-made bags of popcorn, I started feeling the heat on the back of my head. I turned around, ain't nobody else. I dusted off, kept on moving, didn't think nothing else about it. Then the door opened and closed by itself again, and that hot air left out of the building. The logical, normal human side of me is still trying to say, okay, yeah, the wind blew the door open. My star child is telling me, no, you know something just walked through this door. Weekend go by, I didn't work. I come in on the owner is there. I'm cool with it, but it's not normal. The owner usually is not in the building after 3 p.m. So the fact that this person is still here at 5, something must be going on, right? So I'm asking her like, hey, what's going on? Why you still here? You usually gone? What's up? And she's like, oh, well, you know, I don't know if you seen in the text group today, but the popcorn machine went down and we got to do everything by hand. I'm like, oh, okay. So when the popcorn machine gonna be fixed? She's like, it's somebody coming out tomorrow. We just got to do it for today. Cool, no. Wednesday come around. The man come in, he fixed the machine, everything working perfectly fine. 6:45 roll around and the front door open and closed by itself. I'm the only person in this motherfucker. Again, the hot heat just hit me. So now we not thinking like a logical human. I know something special is going on. I sit down, I put my hands on the counter, and I get to doing one of my mind. I need whatever is in here to be revealed to me, and if you don't bring no good intent to me or this space, you got to fucking go. I get done with my mantra. It take me about 5 minutes, and the door open and close by itself again. And the hot air is displaced by a cool breeze. Okay, whatever it is left, it's not gonna come back. Great. The next day is Thursday. I come into work. I don't know why the hell she scheduled me to close on Wednesday and then come open up on Thursday, but you know what? Fine, whatever. By the time I get there, one of the popcorn people is there, and he is going through the whole entire popcorn shop. Smelled like somebody just burnt every bit of popcorn that they just put into the can. I'm sitting up here, I'm confused. I'm like, what happened? The man just fixed it yesterday. Like, I watched him fix it yesterday. He was like, I don't know what the hell going on, but it's broke again today. We're going to have to do everything by hand until they come back. For whatever reason why the man come out instantly, usually it take them like 2 or 3 days to come back out. But I think it's because he knew that he had just got here yesterday and fixed it. It shouldn't be nothing wrong with it. The man sit up here and say, okay, so the same thing that happened to it before happened again, but it shouldn't be happening again because it's got all new parts. He fixed the machine. Okay, cool, no problem. Remember, it's Thursday. I stayed longer than what I was supposed to. I wasn't supposed to be doing a double, but somebody called off. It was busy as hell. So yeah, I stayed. Me and the person who was popping the popcorn when I first got there, both of us are still there. At literally 6:45, the door opened and closed by itself. I look at him, he looked at me, and he was like, hold on, I'll be right back. Where you going? He come back with a brown paper bag, and I mean just straight regular brown paper bag filled up to the top with cheddar and cheese popcorn. He sit it on the table by the door and just walk away from it. I'm looking at him, he looking at me, he like, come on, come to the back. As soon as we go in the back and the little door is swing closed, you can hear the front door open and close by itself again. We go out there, the popcorn gone. I look at him, he look at me, and he was like, I don't know the person's name, but I call him Mr. Rogers. He come in here like every couple of days and he want the cheddar and cheese popcorn. What? He get to laughing. He like, look, I ain't got time to sugarcoat shit with you. It is what it is. It's a ghost of some sort. He come in, he want the damn popcorn a couple of minutes before we close, and if he don't get the popcorn, shit go wrong. So what you're saying is that when the door open and closed by itself, it's the invisible man coming to get his popcorn fixed? He said, yeah. The owner didn't tell you? Hell no! Hell no! She ain't fucking tell me. Boy, if I knew that shit, I would never agreed to work here. He get to laughing. He like, I don't know why she ain't tell you. Usually she tell everybody who come through this door and work with us. I've been working with this lady for 7 years. And I sit up here and I'm like, okay, I got to test out this theory. Here come Friday. It's 6:45. That door open and closed. I stood there. Sure as shit stank. At 7 o'clock, that door opened and closed by itself again. And the lights flickered. Usually, I don't have to work Saturday and Sunday. But the owner called me. She like, hey, I need you to come in today. I know Saturday is usually your day, but I really need help. I don't know what's going on with this popcorn machine. It's busy as hell. It's all types of shit happening downtown. I need all hands on deck. I come in and the popcorn machine is down again. 15 minutes after I come in the door, the man who fixed the popcorn machine come through the door. It's just me, the owner, the dude who popped the popcorn, and now the popcorn machine repair guy. Wow. She say, Freddie, you already know what to do. Please go and fix it. He get to laughing. He say, what happened? Y'all ain't get the invisible man his fix? You know about the invisible man too? He said, yeah, we've been dealing with him for what, 10 years now? The owner get to laughing. She say, yeah, just about. And you didn't think to tell me that because why? She said, oh, because your aura is golden. I figured that you was gonna find out anyway. Ma'am, you can read auras? What the fuck is happening? She go into this whole spiel about how she black and Romanian. Didn't see that come. Does she know about the afterlife and all that extra? She tell me that the man who come in used to be a homeless man that sat out in front of her place, and he used to clean up for her every now and then, and every night she would give him the pop. He always told her throughout his whole day that's the only thing that he looked for. So now in his passing, she still sits out the popcorn for him because he comes and gets it. And if he don't get it, he just get the breaking shit. She said, yeah, the worst thing that he ever did was make the popcorn machine explode. I'm sorry, what? Time go on, the popcorn repairman, he sit up there, he fixed the machine, he turned it on, he run it, everything is running smooth. Now, it ain't nobody in the shop, we get to talk. I don't know about nobody else, but when I get to talking and I really enjoy the conversation, I lose all track of time. Next thing I know, we getting real close to 6 o'clock. We continue on talking, and the lady, she telling us more about her family from Romania and all the little spiritual things that they. 6:45 hit, and that motherfucking door open. They looked at me, I looked at them, and I said, I guess I'm the one who gotta feed them this time, right? They say yup. I turn around, go in the back, get a brown plastic bag, fill it up with cheddar and caramel popcorn. I sit it on the table by the front door. They all tell me, now let's go in the back. Literally, all 4 of us walking, and you can hear that front door open. Now, here's the crazy thing. The door has a doorbell, but it don't never ring right. Whenever somebody comes through the door, instead of hearing the ding ding, you hear the ring ring. When that invisible man walked up out that door, that was the first time that I heard it go ding ding, nice and clear. The repairman said, well, you made him happy. Don't do it again. You ain't got to worry about me, because, baby, I quit. I ain't finna deal with no motherfucking invisible man. You Donna tell me, she begging me. She like, no, please don't leave. I need you. Don't do this to me right now. I'm like, you know what? Because I like you, I'm going to stay a little bit longer. Every 3 days, the invisible man came back. And I gave him his popcorn like he wanted. The day that I actually quit, like I for real quit, and the reason why is because I got a better. A man that I had never seen before comes walking in the door. He gotta be like 6'2", 6'3", slender built. He had on a nice business suit and a brief. When he looked at me, his eyes was like, they was this shade of brown that almost looked red. Like red clay red. I'm looking at him, he looking at me. I can't say shit because like I know that this is a supernatural being. Every hair on my body is standing. He made an order for a large bag of cheddar and cheese popcorn in a brown paper bag. I looked at him, he looking at me, and then he smiled. He says, congratulations on your new job. Takes the bag and walk out. The dude who popped the popcorn said, ain't no fucking way you got that man to physically come to the store. I'm sorry, what? That's the invisible man? The owner said, yeah, it was, and he must actually like you because he don't never come to the store. Get me the fuck up